Hi everyone, welcome to our Vision Institute and I welcome you all to our YouTube channel. Welcome to Daily Dose of Vocabulary based on the Hindu editorials, and like every day I'm again here with top 10 vocabulary words based on the Hindu editorials. So let us see what is our motivational line for today. So our motivational line for today is: he who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes, right? And he who does not ask a question remains a fool forever. So, we generally say, well, our teachers used to say when we were a child, our teachers used to say that don't just shake your head like an old woman, like this. Don't just shake your head, right? So, they always used to tell us that if you don't understand, still you are shaking your head like this, that that means you are a fool. I mean, if you don't come up with your queries, with your questions, with your issues, if you are not understanding anything, then you will remain a fool, because that unknown fact or the unknown knowledge, unknown education is going to remain unknown for you. That will remain a new thing for you. You are not going to understand it for the whole life, for your whole life. So, if you are curious about any word, any sentence, any new term, you should ask your teacher, whoever it may be. It can be your mathematics, it can be English, it can be history, geography, biology, physics, anything you are studying. We should always try to solve our queries, try to ask questions to our teachers, to our faculties, so that our curiosities are answered, so that our curiosities don't remain curiosity forever, for our whole life, right? So with this motivational line, so yes, we don't want to remain a fool forever, for throughout our life we don't want to remain a fool. So we want to become a clever person, we want to become a successful person, and we want to get all of our answers, right? So um so there is no shame in asking a question. There is no shame, because um if you don't ask a question, that is your loss, because you are not going to understand that. But see, just your friend who is just sitting beside you, he or she is going to their queries, ask their questions to their teachers, and their queries are going to be answered by the teacher, and their curiosities are over. They are sorted with their question. They know the meaning of that term. They understood the meaning of that term, which was new to them just a few minutes back. But right now, they know the meaning of that term, and they will the meaning of that term is going to remain his or in his or her brain forever, for throughout their life. So right, with this motivational line, let us start our session. Let us see what is our first vocabulary word for today. So, our first vocabulary word for today is harping. Harping is a verb. It means dohorana in Hindi. In English, you can say talk or write persistently and tediously on a particular topic. That means in a particular topic, you talk every time on a particular topic, right? You are speaking, you are writing in a particular topic. Synonyms can be dwell, reiterate, repeat. Antonyms can be forbid, fearfulness. Now, how to use it in a sentence? No matter what we say, he keeps on harping on the same thing. तो हम लोग कुछ बोले या नहीं बोले, इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. वो एक ही बात को लेकर बार बार पढ़ा रहता है, वो उसी बारे में बात करता रहता है, राइट? आवर नेक्स्ट vocabulary word for today is maneuver. Maneuver is a noun. It means kushalta in Hindi, or you can say a carefully planned or cunning scheme or action. Synonyms can be stratagem, tactic, gambit, ploy. Antonyms can be innocence, candor, simplicity, incapacity. Now, how to use it in a sentence? Small farmers have limited room for maneuver, राइट। तो स्मॉल फार्मर्स के पास बहुत ही कम रूम होता है मैन्यूवर के लिए, मतलब कुशलता के लिए। Our next vocabulary word is blatant. Blatant is an adjective जिसका meaning होता है उद्यमी, or you can say done openly and unshamedly, right? Blatant is मतलब मुंह के ऊपर बोलना, मुंह पर बोलना. That is called you are doing it openly and unshamedly. That means कोई shame नहीं है आपको, कोई लज्जा नहीं आता. Synonyms can be flagrant, glaring. Antonyms can be inconspicuous, subtle. How to use it in a sentence? When the judge heard the defendant's blatant lie, he became very angry. तो जब जज को पता चला कि ये जो डिफेंडेंट है ये बिल्कुल मुंह पर झूठ बोल रहा है, तो जज बहुत गुस्सा हो गए थे. दिस इज आवर फर्स्ट idiomatic expression. It is no spring chicken. So what is the meaning? It is used to describe a person who no longer looks younger, right? So it is used to describe a person who no longer is younger or who no longer looks younger. तो ऐसे पर्सन को डिस्क्राइब करने के लिए हम लोग ये टर्म को इस्तेमाल करते हैं. सेंटेंस में कैसे यूज़ करें? ऑल्दो ही इज़ नो स्प्रिंग चिकन ही रन्स फास्ट. तो ये बिल्कुल अभी यंग नहीं है, फिर भी ये बहुत ज़ोरों से दौड़ता है. अब नेक्स्ट वोकैबुलरी वर्ड इज़ मैलेडी. मैलेडी एक नाउन है जिसका मीनिंग हिंदी में होता है रोग, or you can say a disease or ailment. Synonyms can be affliction, disorder, illness, disability. Antonyms can be comfort, health. How to use it in a sentence? Reena created a fake malady so she would not have to go to work. तो रीना ने एक फेक एलिमेंट बनाया, डिजीज बनाया, या वो बोल रही थी कि मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम है ताकि उसको काम करने ना जाना पड़े. Our next vocabulary word is seclusion. Seclusion is a noun जिसका meaning होता है तन्हाई, or you can say the state of being alone, away from other people. So you are alone, away from other people. That means you are secluded from others. That is called seclusion. Secluded is a verb form and seclusion is a noun form. Synonyms can be remoteness, aloneness. Antonyms can be open, public. How to use it in a sentence? She liked to sunbath in the seclusion of her own garden. तो अपने गार्डन में वो सिक्लूशन में अकेले सनबाथ करना पसंद करती है. Our next vocabulary word is seminal. Seminal एक एडजेक्टिव है जिसका मीनिंग होता है लाभदायक, और यू कैन से स्ट्रांगली इन्फ्लुएंसिंग लेटर डेवलपमेंट्स. Synonyms can be influential, formative, important, primary. Antonyms can be dull, inessential, minor, unsubstantial. These can be the antonyms. How to use it in a sentence? She wrote a seminal article on the subject while she was still a student. तो उसने एक बहुत ही सुंदर लाभदायक एक आर्टिकल लिखा जब वो स्टूडेंट थी. मतलब एक स्टूडेंट के एज में भी उसने इतना सुंदर एक आर्टिकल लिखा था. Our next idiomatic expression is horse of a different color. So we use this in a context to describe something that is different from the actual matter. मतलब actual matter जो है उससे बिल्कुल अलग कोई चीज़ हो रहा है, right? That is when we use this idiomatic expression. How to use it in a sentence? If you want to invest in stock market, it's okay. Gambling, however, is a horse of a different color. तो अगर आप स्टॉक मार्केट में इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हैं, then it's okay. But gambling is completely a different thing, right? Our next vocabulary word is eponymous. Eponymous is an adjective जिसका meaning होता है नाम स्रोत, or you can say a title or name that is derived from another name. Synonyms can be namesake, cognominal, homonymous. Antonyms can be anonymous, unidentified, undisclosed. How to use it in a sentence? There are many fashion designers who make their clothing lines eponymous by naming the lines after themselves. Right. Our next vocabulary word is diminution. Diminution एक noun है जिसका मीनिंग हिंदी में होता है अवनति, और यू कैन से रिडक्शन इन द साइज, एक्सटेंट और इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ समथिंग. मतलब किसी चीज़ का साइज कम होना या इम्पोर्टेंस कम होना, दैट इज कॉल्ड डिमिन्यूशन, राइट. Synonyms can be curtailment, contraction, constriction. Antonyms can be increase, expansion, growth. How to use it in a sentence? Despite having my television fixed, there is still a diminution in picture quality. तो मैंने अपना टीवी बस अभी अभी ठीक करवाया, फिक्स करवाया, सर्विस करवाया, लेकिन फिर भी पिक्चर क्वालिटी में बहुत डिमिन्यूशन है, मतलब बहुत ही पिक्चर क्वालिटी ख़राब हो चुका है, राइट. आवर नेक्स्ट वोकैबुलरी वर्ड इज पंक्चुलियस. पंक्चुलियस इज एन एडजेक्टिव जिसका मीनिंग होता है पाबंद, और यू कैन से समयनिष्ठ, और यू कैन से शोइंग ग्रेट अटेंशन टू डील और करेक्ट बिहेवियर. तो आप किसी के बिहेवियर को ठीक करना चाहते हो, तो यू आर शोइंग अ ग्रेट अटेंशन. सिनोनिम्स कैन बी मेटिकुलस, केयरफुल, diligent, attentive. Antonyms can be careless, easygoing, slapdash. These can be the antonyms. How to use it in a sentence? Because my aunt is quite punctilious when it comes to table settings. Every utensil must be turned properly, right? So मेरी aunt बहुत punctilious है. मेरी aunt बहुत ग्रेट अटेंशन से सब कुछ डील करती है. तो जब यूटेंसिल्स मतलब टेबल सेटिंग्स में आता है, जब मतलब डाइनिंग टेबल सेटिंग्स का बात आता है, तो सारे यूटेंसिल्स वो ठीक से रखना पसंद करती है. Our last vocabulary word for today is panoply. Panoply is a noun जिसका मीनिंग होता है धूमधाम, और यू कैन से इन इंग्लिश एन इम्प्रेसिव कलेक्शन और एग्जीबिशन. Synonyms can be show, pomp, array, exhibit. Antonyms can be concealment, cover, hiding, plainness. How to use it in a sentence? Ben will not sell his panoply of stamps because it is worth over $1 million. Sorry. तो बेन अपने स्टैम्प्स को नहीं बेचेगा क्योंकि उसका दाम अभी हो चुका है $1 million. तो वो अपने ये पुराने स्टैम्प्स नहीं बेचने वाला. Our last idiomatic expression for today is all hat and no cattle. It is used in a context to describe a person who is pretentious, a person who is full of big talks but lacks action, power, or substance. So, how to use it in a sentence? Citizens of the country expect their president to be effective in his job, not a person who is all hat and no castle. तो एक देश के लोग अपने प्रेसिडेंट ऐसा पसंद करते हैं जो सिर्फ बोलता है, काम नहीं करता, ऐसा पसंद नहीं करते. तो लोग ऐसा प्रेसिडेंट चाहते हैं जो जो भी बोलता है वो करता है, अपना बात रखता है, राइट? सो जो ऐसा नहीं करता उसको हम लोग ऑल हैट एंड नो कैसल कैटल कहकर लिख सकते हैं इन दैट काइंड ऑफ सिचुएशन. So, this was all about your top 10 vocabulary words and 3 idiomatic expressions. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, please click on the like icon and share it with your friends and relatives. Comment in the videos, and please, if you are new to our channel, subscribe to our channel so that you get all the updates whenever a new video is posted. Till then, take care. Thank you.